Today we are diving into a new brewer that caught me by surprise. This is the new OREA Z1, a totally different dripper from the OREA family. Different design, different concept, and definitely a different way to brew. Let's break it down. So, what makes this dripper so unique? Well, unlike classic percolation drippers like V60, Kalita, or even the OREA before, this is a zero bypass dripper. That means every single drop of water goes through the coffee bed, so no sneaky water slipping down the sides. The result? Higher potential extraction, and with it, a more expressive cup. The dripper is made of BPA-free food safety Triton and is thick, clear and thermally stable. The base design gives decent airflow and stability, though less than your typical conical or flat bottom drippers. An integrated part of this dripper, which is also very important, is the Melodrip. This isn't just a fancy lid, it diffuses your pour gently to reduce agitation and channeling. Basically, it keeps the coffee bed calm and evenly saturated, leading to a cleaner, more balanced cup with that extra clarity and sweetness we all chase. You will need a flat disc pepper filter for this brewer, but not your standard ones. OREA teamed up with Sibarist and created the Sibarist Z1 fast filter, which is slightly bigger than a regular AeroPress filter, 70 mm, and they are faster, which works great with this zero bypass system. Brewing with OREA Z1 is simple and intuitive. First, unscrew the base and place a flat disc filter inside. Then, screw the body back onto the base. You don't need to pre-wet the pepper filter because you won't have any pepper taste in the cup, and also this will help you to have a more consistent flow. Next, add the coffee dose inside, place the Melodrip on top and start brewing. This dripper is perfect for one serving brewing, ensuring a good bed depth with a dose in between 12 to 18 grams of coffee. The body can hold in between 150 to 200 ml of water, depending on the amount of coffee you put inside. This allows you to brew your coffee with 1 or 2 pours, even if it's designed for 3, 4 or even 5 pours. This can give you different approaches depending on the coffee that you're brewing. Now about the carafes. Unfortunately, this dripper doesn't fit the OREA Sense carafe, but OREA made a new one to match the Z1 aesthetic. It's nice, but not essential. You can use any other server, like for example the Kinto 600 ml or whatever you have at home. So, how do you brew with it? OREA provides a couple of starter recipes, and from there, it's your playground. Since this method reduces agitation, the grind size variable becomes super important. I will suggest going a touch finer than usual and don't panic if the flow is too slow. That is part of the design. More contact time equals more sweetness and body, with a reduced over extraction because of the reduced agitation. A very important tip is to brew always with a Melodrip to ensure consistent results and to limit fines migration. Do not bare kettle pour as the filter is very small and fines will clog it if you agitate too much. My first impression about the OREA Z1 is that this dripper was really a surprise to me. It might not appeal to everyone, but I think this is a good addition to the OREA dripper family. I mean, in my opinion, it was already hard to top the OREA before, which for me is already such a versatile brewer. But the OREA Z1 is a totally different story. Maybe it's not the perfect match for every coffee or satisfy every tasting preference, but honestly, it can enhance the flavors of many coffees and highlight characteristics that you just can get with a standard pour-over. It's really about discovering, testing and tasting. Now, I want to hear from you. What do you think of the new OREA Z1? Does the no bypass concept appeal to you? Would you try it? Drop your comments in the comment section below. And as always, thank you very much for watching. I will see you in my next videos. And in the meantime, I wish you a wonderful day and delicious coffee. Ciao!